As your governor, I believe the legislative power shall continue to be vested in the general court, but the people reserve to themselves the popular initiative, which is the power of a specified number of voters to submit constitutional amendments and laws to the people for approval or rejection, and the popular referendum, which is the power of the specified numbers of voters to submit laws enacted by the general court to the people for their ratification or rejection. That comes from the Massachusetts Constitution, Article 48. As your governor, I believe you are the brains of the economic engine of Massachusetts. It is your inspiration, your creativity that drives and propels the industrial engine of Massachusetts. As your hearts beat, so beats the heart of Massachusetts. You are the future of Massachusetts. As your governor, I understand that your elected representatives are only guardians of your state. Your elected representatives are supposed to be there to safeguard the interests of you and your families. Your elected representatives are supposed to be the voice that represents the will of the people. Today, I stand before you asking for your help and your support. At one time, I used to sit where you are. Even worse, I used to sit at home or find something else to do while politicians, special interest groups made decisions that affected my family, my life, my financial prosperity, and my moral decisions. You have to know, today you have to know that you can make, not can, you will make a difference. Your future depends on it. Your family's futures depend on it. The future is just too important to do nothing. In closing, this campaign is dedicated to preserving life and the blessings of liberty of we the people of Massachusetts. As long as the people believe and support this campaign, it will continue to be a reminder to our elected representatives of Massachusetts that we the people secure these rights. Governments are instituted among men, deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed. That whenever any form of government becomes destructive of these ends, it is the right of the people to alter or to abolish it and to institute new government, laying the foundations on such principles and organizing its powers in such form as to them shall seem most likely to affect their safety and happiness. In order for things to change, we all need to do something. We can no longer sit there and say, you know what, I'm going to leave it up to the other guy to do it. This is what the end result is. They're raising our taxes, even after we had over 300,000 people show up for the tea parties. They're ignoring us. We all need to gather together, band together, unite together. Doesn't matter whether you're a Republican, doesn't matter whether you're a Democrat, doesn't matter whether you're an independent or a conservative or a liberal. They're gonna destroy the state, and eventually it's gonna work its way to the United States of America. Will not be the same. We need to take action, and we need to do it soon. Thank you very much, and I'll answer any questions you have, and Jason will field the rest if I don't understand them.
He really impressed upon me, you know, that he is a candidate that is different than the norm that we have to choose from. You know, and it shouldn't be party line related. It should be just, you know, for the people, whether it be Constitution Party, Republican, Democrat, Independent, Green Party, whoever you are, as long as you represent the ideals and goals of the people, which I believe this candidate does, he should have a very good chance of winning the governor's office.
Oh, I will definitely help spread the word, because he did answer my questions as far as health care goes, because everybody's got a thing that pertains to them most. For me, it's health insurance, because I pay so much for it, and I don't get a lot back from it. And I'm not opposed to paying for my health insurance. I'm opposed to having to pay extra for it because I work, and there are people who don't work who get it for free, you know?
So can Dr. Jared Dembrowski count on your vote?
He can count on my vote, absolutely. And I'm a Republican, so he can count on my vote.